York City.
New York. Are y'all ready for this? Come on, come on, come on.
New York City. I'm going back to the NYC.
I'm gonna take you back to NYC. I've been to a million other places, but you still my streets.
New York City. I'm going back to the NYC.
Yeah, I'm talking about the NYC. It's my city and I'm repping to the death for me. Yeah, steady hustle in the city that never sleeps. Street smart, headstrong, never weak. Forever deemed as the #1 legends, we hold it down. New York, Jersey represented. No competing when you talking about the 5 B's. BX, BK, Staten, Manhattan, Queens. Stay connected like the pieces in a puzzle piece. You wanna step to the best, motherfucker, please. Real low when I roll down the city streets. Cats wanna clone the flow. Mini me's. Cause real recognize real when we ripping beats. Raising the bar too high. With the epitome of grace in the wax. When we lacing the tracks. New York representing till I'm fading the black. Yo, and I've been all across the map. But there's a reason why I always come back to the NYC. We back.
I'm going back.
Are y'all ready?
Let's go. New York City. I'm going back to the NYC.
I'm gonna take you back to NYC. I've been to a million other places, but you still my
New
streets.
York City. I'm going back to the NYC.
Yeah, I'm talking about the NYC. It's my city and I'm repping to the death for me.
New York City. I'm going back to the NYC.
I'm gonna take you back to NYC. I've been to a million other places, but you still my
New
streets.
York City. I'm going back to the NYC.
Yeah, I'm talking about the NYC. It's my city and I'm repping to the death for me. Yeah, steady hustle in the city that never sleeps. Street smart, headstrong, never weak. Forever deemed as the #1 legends, we hold it down. New York, Jersey represented. No competing when you talking about the 5 B's. BX, BK, Staten, Manhattan, Queens. Stay connected like the pieces in a puzzle piece. You wanna step to the best, motherfucker, please. Real low when I roll down the city streets. Cats wanna clone the flow. Mini me's. Cause real recognize real when we ripping beats. Raising the bar too high. With the epitome of grace in the wax. When we lacing the tracks. New York representing till I'm fading the black. Yo, and I've been all across the map. But there's a reason why I always come back to the NYC. We back.
I'm going back.
Are y'all ready?
I'm going back.
Let's go.
New York City. I'm going back to the NYC.
I'm gonna take you back to NYC. I've been to a million other places, but you still my
New
streets.
York City. I'm going back to the NYC.
Yeah, I'm talking about the NYC. It's my city and I'm repping to the death for me.
Oh my Lord, the light is going down and the week is here. Save my soul. I can feel it coming, troubles in the air. Oh my Lord, the light is going down and the week is here. Save my soul. Who's on with me now? Who's on with me now?
On the tab, you put your ass in the car. It's like a weekend at Bernie's, and baby, you look the part. I'm about to get it poppin', call a Uber, cause I'm a scuba diving while he driving, shawty rocket, and I maneuver. I know you like it when I put it on, yeah. Maybe you should bring a friend along, yeah. Now, I got paper and I ain't gon' chase you, baby. I'm gon' take you down. Now, come on, shake it, baby. Turn that ass around. I'm like,
oh my Lord, the light is going down and the week is here. Save my soul. I can feel it coming, troubles in the air. Oh my Lord, the light is going down and the week is here. Save my soul. Who's on with me now? Who's on with me now?
coast to coast ballin', call your friends to
light is going down and the weekend's here. Save my soul. I can feel it coming, troubles in the air. Oh my Lord, the light is going down and the weekend's here. Save my soul. Who's on with me now? Who's on with me now?
Another notch and make it drop it and never take it down. Take it down. 30-something thousand watching, show me something, baby. Who's on, baby?
You could get high or you could get low. You could stay young or you could grow old. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke. You could go hard or you could go home. You could live life or you could just fold. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke.
Look, I started with $1 and a dream, right? So I can show these people how to dream right. I can show them how to aim for the stars and take it to the arenas from the street lights. Damn, oh, this is what the top feels like. I still remember ramen noodle meal nights. I still remember checking my account and having $26 when I signed my record deal night. And I remember being cold, and my apartment used the heater from the kitchen stove. Highs and lows, that's how it goes, so I gotta roll something up just to cope with the pressures of growing up, man. What a week. We made it to the bar cause we need to heal up. You gotta play for keeps, cause aces tend to stay with dealers. You got to believe it. But I'm a sinner too, so I ain't preaching. Just keep on dreaming, cause all the bad days come for good reasons. Ay.
You could get high or you could get low. You could stay young or you could grow old. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke. You could go hard or you could go home. You could live life or you could just fold. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke.
Yeah. And if I had $1 for every time they told me what I wouldn't be, I would be a rich man with the crib on a big hill. But I gotta work to get paid, earn my own way, work the third shift, burn the whole split since birth. Hold on, let me get it. Look, failure was not an option. I gotta be at the top. Like I'm sorry, but I don't really feel sorry for y'all. I'm sorry I got a new number that you can't call. I'm sorry to everyone who still wants me to fall. But hold up, you know what? I ain't sorry at all. So I hope that it was worth it when you searching and you find what glitters ain't gold. And I knew I wasn't perfect, but I know that I made it all on my own. So
you could get high or you could get low. You could stay young or you could grow old. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke. You could go hard or you could go home. You could live life or you could just fold. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke. Paid my dues, so I'll see you later. Life is much more than paper, so I let it go. I just hit the road, I just let it go. Yeah, paid my dues, so I'll see you later. Life is much more than paper, so I let it go. I just hit the road, I just let it go. You could get high or you could get low. You could stay young or you could grow old. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke. You could go hard or you could go home. You could live life or you could just fold.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
I can't wait.
It's the Usos versus the New Day.
I don't know if I've ever looked more forward to any match ever.
I'm on top, saving my peak, and everything they said was out of my reach. It's getting so close now, hit it off for the routine. So I'm on your release.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the championship.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it.
You're looking at somebody whose career could change forever with the win over the champion here tonight.
Ripping my culture, rocking my hair, lava like a soldier. Simon flag hanging off of my wrist. On step, Steve Nash couldn't give the assist. If you back wrong, if your eye ain't singing you a sad song, dead man walking, go put a body bag on. I just want the gear that they never put a tag on. Hanging with the girls you can never get a hand on. Saving my peak, and everything they said was out of my reach. It's getting so close now, hit it off for the routine. So I'm all you release. Saving my peak.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your tag champs and feel the power! It's a new day, yes it is!
Four of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter. Now this is the entrance of a champion.
Here we go. And all four of these competitors are looking to make a statement tonight in the tag team division.
Yeah, and the great thing about tag team matches is your partner can pick you up if you're having a bad night.
All these tag team superstars are living in the shadow of the APA, but some of them carry themselves all right.
And another thing, nothing matters except the fact that a title is there for the taking. We'll have to see which one of these competitors can take care of business.
Let's talk about the champion for a moment. Now that he has a manager guiding the way, I can't help but wonder how far he can go.
You get that feeling that it's going to take a Herculean effort to knock him and his partner off tonight. They look dialed in, Michael.
What a team. We have a duo here that will continue to move up the tag team ranks here in the WWE.
The fight's being brought right to him.
No kidding, this is tough. Camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck.
And he escapes the hold. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
When it comes to skills in the ring, Jimmy Uso possesses the speed, diverse offense, amazing leaping ability, and the toughness that you'd expect from a descendant of such an amazing family. But Jimmy takes those skills to a whole new level when he's in the ring.
What an incredible suplex.
He's wearing down the midsection. Wow, that might have broken his jaw. Cole, it's like I said before. Jimmy Uso's incredible skills are based in the tradition of the Anoa'i family, but Jimmy's bringing them into the 21st century against anyone that gets in his way.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent.
Jimmy Uso in a bit of trouble here. We got to cover.
1, 2.
How the heck do you get up from that? And he tags out. Oh, and there goes the ref. The official is out of it.
The momentum is with Jey Uso, and he's moving the... Watch it!
And he powers out.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Xavier Woods in with the tag.
Stay down! Stay down!
Now it's Jey Uso on the defensive. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. Xavier Woods is on a roll right now, gaining lots of ground.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
Yeah, but at some point, one of these guys is going to pull ahead. And that might just be what we're looking at here. Jey Uso may be in trouble.
It looks like he's in no...
He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it. Big E starting to slow down a bit here. But he's the champ for a reason. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. it's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Yeah, and he's already hit his finisher. This match is usually over by now. Come on, this is amazing.
Big E has eyes to finish. The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. He needs to find out quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go. 2, 3. And Xavier Woods is still the champion, people.
Xavier Woods and Big E. The New Day.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while. What a tremendous victory for our tag champions. Oh, what a show.
No surprise there. That was exactly what we expected when the match was announced for Summerslam. What an incredible effort all around. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
It's Big Show against Big Cass.
Whoa, man. This is going to be one of those matches that people will remember exactly where they were when they saw it.
Well, it's a big show. It's a big show now. Oh, baby, come on. Yeah, it's a big show.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Enzo Amore, standing at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 450 pounds, The Big Show.
Look out, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the world's largest athlete.
Yeah, you know, Big Show literally is a giant among men.
We're just moments away from one-on-one action here.
And his opponent, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Cass.
Big match up here tonight, and this arena is electric.
Oh, man, you can feel this crowd. This guy's got his work cut out for him here tonight. I can assure you of that.
Nice to meet you. So good to see you. Both want to act hard and eat and take it easy.
When a superstar signs a contract to face the Big Show in singles competition, some would suggest they should make it legal for that person to bring a weapon to the ring with them, or an army.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other, and that's going to become clear right about now.
Two superstars going head to head. I love it.
But hey, Big Show is here, so we know a big show is sure to follow.
The blunt force to the head right there might leave him down for good. King, you know all about locking up the Giants. Is there anything anyone can do against the world's largest athlete?
I must admit that I did not see him hiring a manager coming.
I assumed he was a bit of a lone wolf.
I like his chances here tonight, Michael. I know I'm not breaking any news here, but when it comes to singles competition, he really has what it takes.
The Big Show moves so well for his size. He's got a physical advantage over every single man he faces. You know, one of the greatest things about Big Show is he's got the personality to match his size. He's not just the world's largest athlete. He's also one of the most charismatic and entertaining athletes. That's why he's got such a massive following among the WWE Universe.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
Back between the ropes. Colin Cassidy is making his presence known. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
Well, Big Show might be a beloved figure among a huge contingent of the WWE Universe, as you said, King, but that doesn't make him any less of a terrifying figure in the squared circle. He's got a mean streak that's even bigger than he is.
Yeah, that's the thing, Cole. When Big Show gets his mind set on destruction, oh, look out. He can become an unstoppable force when his mood turns ugly. From a guy who's shaking hands and kissing babies on his way to the ring to a ferocious killing machine once he's inside it. Can you believe that? Big Show can just crush or break your ribs with one move.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
And there's the reversal from Big Show.
He's begging for it.
Big Cass starting to stumble a bit here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Pure power, just physically dominant. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Takes to the air.
Wow! Just how much more punishment can the world's largest athlete endure? King, he could very well be injured here.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know how much more Big Show can take. He suffered tremendous punishment here. I mean, brutal shots.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Uh-oh, big move coming. Oh, boy. Big Cass.
We got to cover. 1, 2, 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
But they are just not. I'm up in the club, stacking the dubs and stuff. I'm hot like sauce. You soft like balsa. You ain't heard of me? Well, you probably are. Ask about. Nice to meet you. So good to see.
Here's your winner, Big Cass.
Big win for Colin Cassidy.
Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this is the last time we see them square off.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
You could get high or you could get low. You could stay young or you could grow old. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke. You could go hard or you could go home. You could live life or you could just fold. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke.
Look, I started with $1 and a dream, right? So I can show these people how to dream right. I can show them how to aim for the stars and take it to the arenas from the street lights. Damn, oh, this is what the top feels like. I still remember ramen noodle meal nights. I still remember checking my account and having $26 when I signed my record deal night. And I remember being cold, and my apartment used the heater from the kitchen stove. Highs and lows, that's how it goes, so I gotta roll something up just to cope with the pressures of growing up. Man, what a week. We made it to the bar cause we need to heal up. You gotta play for keeps. Cause aces tend to stay with dealers. You got to believe it. But I'm a sinner too, so I ain't preaching. Just keep on dreaming. Cause all the bad days come for good reasons. Ay.
You could get high or you could get low. You could stay young or you could grow old. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke. You could go hard or you could go home. You could live life or you could just fold. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
We have Rusev against Randy Orton.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
But I gotta work to get paid, earn my own way, work the third shift, burn the whole split, says birth. Hold on, let me get it. Look, failure was not an option, I gotta be at the top. Like I'm sorry, but I don't really feel sorry for y'all. I'm sorry I got a new number that you can't call. I'm sorry to everyone who still wants me to fall. But hold up, you know what? I ain't sorry at all. So I hope that it was worth it when you searching and you find what glitters ain't gold. And I knew I wasn't perfect, but I know that I made it all on my own. So
you could get high or you could get low. You could stay young or you could grow old. Let it go.
Rusev Udria, Rusev Machka.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
This city has been buzzing all week in anticipation of this very event, Summerslam.
And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Here we go. The singles match will not disappoint, I can guarantee you that.
You're right about that. Let's get it going.
I, for one, have been looking forward to this match ever since it was added to the SummerSlam card. Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
I can't believe I get paid for this.
Me either. Regardless, we and the rest of the WWE world are in for a night to remember.
Great offense by Rusev.
Right on the bridge of the nose.
Talk us through what Rusev is thinking right now. I'll tell you, if he came here looking for the fans' respect, he came to the wrong place. This crowd detests him.
I may not understand much of what Rusev says, but I do know that his opponent is in for a long and painful night tonight.
Who cares what anyone thinks of you? I mean, if they are not signing your checks, then they shouldn't matter.
He looks a bit off his game here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. Rusev is building some well-deserved momentum right now.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Let's talk a little bit excited about what Randy Orton brings to the ring. I mean, this third-generation superstar has been called the Legend Killer, the Viper, and the Apex Predator. These monikers all point to the same fact, that Randy Orton is one of the most opportunistic superstars ever in the WWE. I mean, ever.
Rusev is making his presence known. Displaying a wide range of offense here.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
This is not going to be good.
And listen, King,
don't look now, but we got company.
And it's Randy Orton able to break free.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants to add insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak.
What a shot. That was the perfect strike. That's what you call getting drilled.
He's trying to fight back here. Can he do it?
And Orton is rolling.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, boy. The stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop?
Stop it away.
Oh. Whoa. Don't get up. Look at this.
We got to cover. One. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
Wait a minute. What is this about? Well, here comes trouble. This is one way to get the pendulum to shift.
We're looking at another example of why WWE superstars have to be looking over their shoulder at all times.
Rusev has found an answer here.
Randy Orton gets leveled.
Stomp to the back, followed by...
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life. There's the tap. This one's over. What a phenomenal contest. I can guarantee this match will be discussed heavily over on WWE.com.
As well it should be. This is one that the social media will be buzzing about for weeks.
Impressive doesn't even begin to describe his performance here tonight, Michael. That was a thing of beauty.
No surprise there. That was exactly what we expected when the match was announced for SummerSlam. What an incredible effort all around.
You could get high or you could get low. You could stay young or you could grow old. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke. You could go hard or you could go home. You could live life or you could just fold. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke.
Look,
I started with $1 and a dream, right? So I can show these people how to dream right. I can show them how to aim for the stars and take it to the arenas from the street lights. Damn, oh, this is what the top feels like. I still remember ramen noodle meal nights. I still remember checking my account and having $26 when I signed my record deal night. And I remember being cold, and my apartment used the heater from the kitchen stove. Highs and lows, that's how it goes, so I gotta roll something up just to cope with the pressures of growing up. Man, what a week.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next. Gonna be good. It's Baron Corbin versus John Cena.
Man, oh man, what a matchup. I got a feeling the universe will be talking about this for years.
But I'm a sinner too, so I ain't preaching. Just keep on dreaming. Cause all the bad days come for good reasons. Hey.
You could get high or you could get low. You could stay young or you could grow old. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke. You could go hard or you could go home. You could live life or you could just fold. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke.
Yeah. And if I had $1 for every time they told me what I wouldn't be, I would be a rich man with the crib on a beach.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
An electric arena tonight in anticipation for this matchup.
And I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
His opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
King, I'm not sure there's a superstar in WWE history that's worked harder than John Cena.
And you know, Cole, I don't know how he does it. He's on the road nearly every day of the year. I don't think he ever sleeps.
We're just moments away from one-on-one action here.
A soldier, and I stay under you fighting, cause I'm storming on the troops like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid. I'm hard as nails, plus I keep it all locked like I'm part of the jail. Slaughtering stale competition. I got the whole block wishing they could run in my division, but they going fishing with no bait. Kid, your boy won't wait. I got my soul straight. I brush your mouth with the cold gate. And any weather will never better. Your boy's so hot, you never catch me in the next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate. I drop your whole plan. Lay your ass down for the 3-second tag. My time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise, one shot now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
The bell is rung and Baron Corbin is on the prowl.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation all on the line.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
Well, we've got Baron Corbin inside the ropes, and that pretty much guarantees a great show.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
And so what are your thoughts right now on John Cena? So if you were him, what would you do to win this thing?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
And that's the thing. In the WWE, there are no secrets. If you have a weakness, it will be exploited. Nice. Let's do this inside the ring.
Nicely timed shot by Baron Corbin. You know, King, every time John Cena steps into the ring, he steps into it like he is the C Nation's champion, whether that's true or not, no matter who the opponent or what the reaction of the crowd.
Very, very painful hold here. What's he gonna do? Watch it!
And he powers out.
Straight kick right to the head. Nothing fancy about that.
Great offense by Baron Corbin. He's not looking like himself here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway. Well, John Cena may like to play the squeaky clean All-American boy, as we said, but don't think he won't fight fire with fire when an opponent tries to stoop to some down and dirty tactics. John Cena prefers a good, clean match in that ring, but don't get confused. He's fine if the match turns into a street fight. That pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing.
There's a big-time Samoan drop.
Baron Corbin showing some adversity right now. I remember plenty of John Cena contests where John had no other choice than to start returning the favors from some opposing WWE superstars. Cena likes to play by the rules, but if an opponent is going to take things in a rule-breaking direction, then you better believe John Cena will fight fire with fire to the point that the devil will cringe.
Great offense by Baron Corbin.
Action outside.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now. Well, when you look at the illustrious career of John Cena starting way back in 2002, and since then, 21 championships, an astounding accomplishment, and never a dull moment.
Oh, you're right about that. And don't forget the...
Wow, what a win. Baron Corbin with the victory.
Here's your winner, Baron Corbin.
And this one ends due to countout. Well, I didn't expect that.
Didn't expect it, didn't want to see it. I wanted to see a pinfall or a submission. You know, without a doubt, he is among the most dominant guys on the WWE roster right now.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
You could get low, you could stay young, or you could grow old. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke. You could go hard, or you could go home. You could live life, or you could just fold. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke.
Look, I started with $1 and a dream, right? So I can show these people how to dream right. I can show them how to aim for the stars and take it to the arenas from the street lights. Damn, oh, this is what the top feels like. I still remember ramen noodle meal nights. I still remember checking my account and having $26 when I signed my record deal night. And I remember being cold, and my apartment used the heater from the kitchen stove. Highs and lows, that's how it goes, so I gotta roll something up just to cope with the pressures of growing up, man.
What a week. We made it to the bar cause we need to heal up. You gotta play for keeps, cause aces tend to stay with dealers. You got to believe it. But I'm a sinner too, so I ain't preaching. Just keep on dreaming, cause all the bad days come for good reasons. Ay.
You could get high or you could get low. You could stay young or you could grow old. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke. You could go hard or you could go home. You could live life or you could just fold. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke.
Stay right here because up next we have a championship match.
The title's on the line.
We have Team Dean Ambrose versus Team Cesaro.
Gonna be epic.
But I gotta work to get paid, earn my own way, work the third shift, burn the whole split since birth. Hold on, let me get it. Look.
Failure was not an option, I gotta be at the top. Like I'm sorry, but I don't really feel sorry for y'all. I'm sorry I got a new number that you can't call. I'm sorry to everyone who still wants me to fall. But hold up, you know what? I ain't sorry at all.
So I hope that it was worth it when you searching and you find what glitters ain't gold. And I knew I wasn't perfect, but I know that I made it all on my own. So
you could get high or you could get low. You could stay young or you could grow old. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke. You could go hard or you could go home. You could live life or you could just fold. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke. Paid by do so I'll see you later. Life is much more than paper, so I let it go. I just hit the road, I just let it go. Yeah, paid by do so I'll see you later. Life is much more than paper, so I let it go. I just hit the road, I just let it go. You could get high or you could get low. You could stay young or you could grow old. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke. You could go hard or you could.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the championship. Introducing the challengers. First,
The WWE Universe is on their feet in anticipation for this tag match.
And you can bet the universe will show their appreciation if this is a good one.
I'd say this team looks like they have what it takes to walk away victorious tonight.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
Personally, I don't like the challenger's chances here. The champ has been looking very dominant of late.
Well, there's a reason why this guy's the champ, and I think he's about to show us what that reason is. Oh, man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match. It's going to take the perfect effort to dethrone this champion here tonight.
This city has been buzzing all week in anticipation of this very event, Summerslam.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
This one's going to be good. One of these guys is about to leave with the gold. Which one will it be? We're going to find out right now.
These tag teams of the WWE today are really something, aren't they, guys? I mean, they're not the APA, but they're something.
But hey, everybody knows that when Dean Ambrose is here, we're all hanging on the lunatic fringe. Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone king. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit. Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
Not going to win many matches with that move. Challenger starting to falter. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
You said it, John. And I'm a little surprised he spent so much time outside the ring thus far.
6. And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Oh, that knee was right on target.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
What an offensive show by Cesaro.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold. Hey! And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
offensive.
Look at Rollins going for the quick pin. What a scoundrel.
What offense Seth Rollins is showing at this point.
He saw that one coming. Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh, uppercut. Oh, no, man. Now that's how you drill an opponent. We may have just witnessed a knockout.
Whoa! This is amazing! Man, this type of match is pure chaos. It's good they have...
Sheamus makes the cover.
Oh, and he lands that one right to the head. A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact.
And the offensive display by Seth Rollins.
Imagine what he's feeling, being deliberately deprived of oxygen by an opponent during a match. This is almost insufferable.
No kidding, this is getting vicious. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
And off the tag is Dean Ambrose.
And there it is, the big boot connects.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but he's obviously hoping to end it quickly. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
He's looking a little weary here. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
It's just too early to make a call at this point, Cole.
Yeah, I agree.
This match can still go either way.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. No! There was no hesitation there. This one's all business. Whoa! Whoa! He's in position, ready to strike.
Dean Ambrose looking a little uneasy here.
Look at those eyes. He's pulling out all the...
Dean Ambrose feeds off pain and loves to fight. He's not afraid. Scratch that. He's more than happy to launch himself into harm's way. But the lunatic fringe just came up short.
You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you.
Look how slow he is to recover here. Oh, my gosh.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Back in from the floor.
Watch it. He can end it here.
What now? WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to him, all the countries, even Manila.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Dean Ambrose showing the signs of punishment. Look at him out there reaching for the tag. He can't wait to get back in the mix.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. And there's a tag.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Dean Ambrose with the excellent move to get out.
Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this. And Dean Ambrose going for a pin. That might be to gain a psychological edge over his opponent early rather than trying to win the match.
Wow, he's still down after that. Man, that was a vicious elbow drop.
If you asked me at the beginning of the night, I'd tell you that there was no way this title reign was coming to an end. But now, I'm not so sure. The challenger just refuses to be denied here tonight.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
And he reversed it. Good move there.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Incredible counter. And Rollins with the reversal. He's showing no sign.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count. 2. Stay down. Stay down.
What offense Seth Rollins is showing at this point.
And there's a dramatic rescue there. That could have been bad.
It's a big fight feel here in this arena. The WWE Universe hanging on every move. What a shot. I can't believe that just happened to Seth Rollins.
No kidding. I think that's going to be worse than needing to gather yourself outside the ring. I think Seth is seriously injured. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Oh, look at the emotion.
And will this be it?
It may be.
2, 3. We have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners and the new Raw Tag Team Champions, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we had the best seats in the house. But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
And I'd say that match certainly lived up to SummerSlam's historic and prestigious past.
You could stay young or you could grow old. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke. You could go hard or you could go home. You could live life or you could just fold. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke.
Look, I started with $1 and a dream, right? So I can show these people how to dream right. I
I can show them how to aim for the stars and take it to the arenas from the street lights. Damn, oh, this is what the top feels like. I still remember ramen noodle meal nights. I still remember checking my account and having $26 when I signed my record deal night. And I remember being cold, and my apartment used the heater from the kitchen stove. Highs and lows, that's how it goes, so I gotta roll something up just to cope with the pressures of growing up, man.
What a week. We made it to the bar cause we need to heal up. You gotta play for keeps, cause aces tend to stay with dealers. You got to believe it. But I'm a sinner too, so I ain't preaching. Just keep on dreaming, cause all the bad days come for good reasons. Ay.
You could get high or you could get low. You could stay young or you could grow old. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke. You could go hard or you could go home. You could live life or you could just fold. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke.
Yeah. And if I had $1 for every time you told me what I wouldn't be, I would be a rich
Singles
man
action
with
is
the
up next.
crib on
You're
a
not
big
going to
hill.
want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
It's Natalia versus Naomi.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Hold on, let me get it. Look.
Failure was not an option, I gotta be at the top. Like I'm sorry, but I don't really feel sorry for y'all. I'm sorry I got a new number that you can't call. I'm sorry to everyone who still wants me to fall. But hold up, you know what? I ain't sorry at all.
So I hope that it was worth it when you searching and you find what glitters ain't gold. And I knew I wasn't perfect, but I know that I made it all on my own. So
you could get high or you could get low. You could stay young or you could grow old.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
As we get ready for this match, I'd like to remind everyone that you can follow us at hashtag WWE2K, now trending worldwide, and King and I are in the game.
The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is. This may be one of the biggest threats to the champion's reign. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if we had a new champ when the final bell rang. If you think it's hot outside, just wait for the opening bell. This one's going to be blistering. In a few seconds, the wait is over, and we will finally get this match underway.
Naomi, she's fully capable of taking care of business all by herself.
There's been no shortage of build-up for this one, and it looks like it's going to live up to the hype.
Two superstars going head-to-head. I love it.
But hey, Naomi's here, so you know that fireworks are next. Bring it on!
Guys, let's briefly discuss the challenger. As the challenger, what does she need to do to win this thing?
This is when all those hours in the gym finally pay off. A chance to become champion. A chance to forever have your name in the record books.
I've got a good feeling about her, Michael. I think she might have what it takes to take down the champ. We shall see. I mean, this Total Diva has amazing body control, flexibility, agility, and power. Naomi is tough. In 2014, she wrestled with one eye after she suffered a fractured eye socket.
Naomi going to work now. Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire. Oh no, she's in a bad way now. An incredible dancer and competitor, a total diva, but let's be very clear, Naomi's an athlete. Naomi executes attacks that no one, regardless of gender, can perform in the ring. She also has the perseverance to endure an opponent's attack and wait for that moment to strike back.
You know, Michael, you may have just perfectly summed up Naomi. When I talk to members of the locker room and with fans on any social media, many consider Naomi the greatest athlete in the entire Divas locker room.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work.
The champ, just one step quicker. Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
Natalya finds a way out.
Clearly on a mission here.
What offense Natalya is showing at this point.
Natalya, this one's far from over.
Oh, you're right about that. A lot of power left in this superstar. Naomi gets out of that one. Nice move, Naomi.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Whoa! Don't get up. Natalya sees the opening.
King, with this domination, Natalya's looking like her father, WWE legend, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Rolling out of the ring, hoping to escape here.
Yeah, you may have to go all the way to the back to escape.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Man, she's making it look easy here.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
What do you think Natalya is going to do here, King? She hoped to walk out of here with the title. At this point, though, it's not looking good for her.
This might just be where we finally see one of these women start to prove her dominance over the other.
You said it. And I can't believe her two finishers didn't end this thing already.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count. What a collision! She's on an absolute tear right now.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind?
Naomi is no joke. She decided to take a moment to confirm for air.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
And there's a stiff clothesline.
Slowly back to her feet. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
And I can't blame her. Do it. She looks unbeatable tonight. Naomi gets out of that one. Nice move, Naomi.
We got to cover.
1, 2.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over. 2. Oh, Michael, if good looks were a crime, she'd be on death row.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Yep, there's the reversal by Natalya.
And there's the leg drop.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
There's no escaping this.
New champion. We just witnessed what many felt was impossible.
Here are your winners and new SmackDown Women's Champion, Natalya.
Oh my gosh, new champion. And will things in the WWE ever be the same again?
You're right, I think the entire landscape of the WWE just changed. And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.
You could get high or you could get low. You could stay young or you could grow old. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke. You could go hard or you could go home. You could live life or you could just fold. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke.
Look, I started with $1 and a dream, right? So I can show these people how to dream right. I can show them how to aim for the stars and take it to the arenas from the street lights. Damn, oh, this is what the top feels like. I still remember ramen noodle meal nights. I still remember checking my account and having $26 when I signed my record deal night. And I remember being cold, and my apartment used the heater from the kitchen stove. Highs and lows, that's how it goes, so I gotta roll something up just to cope with the pressures of growing up, man.
What a week. We made it to the bar cause we need to heal up. You gotta play for keeps. Cause aces tend to stay with dealers. You got to believe it. But I'm a sinner too, so I ain't preaching. Just keep on dreaming. Cause all the bad days come.
Up next, John, we have singles action. Oh boy, it's Bray Wyatt versus Finn Balor.
Oh man, I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Cause I'ma go for broke. You could go hard or you could go home. You could live life or you could just fold. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke.
Yeah. And if I had $1 for every time they told me what I wouldn't be, I would be a rich man with the crib on a big hill. Ha, for real. But I gotta work to get paid.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 285 pounds, Bray Wyatt.
King, Bray Wyatt may have the most dangerous mind in sports entertainment history.
Yeah, what's scary is he's just getting started, Cole. I'm afraid to think about how dangerous he'll become.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
His opponent, from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
This one's going to be electric.
This city has been buzzing all week in anticipation of this very event, Summerslam.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down.
This is gonna be good. This one could be the match of the night.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
Well, regardless of the rest of it, Bray Wyatt looks focused and is on his game here tonight.
Finn Balor has to be thinking about what right now? You have to respect the way he goes about his business. He's all about getting the W, and fans seem to love him for that.
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head to head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Oh, man, this guy's so popular, if he ran for president, he'd win in a landslide. Oh, boy, then we'd be in some real trouble.
He may have to worry about internal injuries. He's got some fight left in him.
You know, you can never count this guy out, Cole.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
I'm not sure if I've ever experienced an eerie silence that falls over an entire arena like I do when Bray Wyatt announces he's here. Even in darkness, you can see the whites of people's eyes in the audience.
There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck.
Ah! And he escapes the hold.
4.
Big impact on the clavicle.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
If it's me, I'm focusing my attention on winning the match inside the ring. All this time on the outside doesn't appear to be doing him any good.
You know, I've been in a lot of arenas, and I've seen a lot of things, but I've never seen a capacity crowd stand with such a combination of fear and awe as when Bray Wyatt begins his ominous walk to the ring.
Look at it this way. Wyatt is just so sneaky.
Yeah, Wyatt is so dangerous on so many different levels.
Gotta be careful here. This isn't a no disqualification match.
I'm the eater of world.
I think you can tell by looking into the disturbing eyes of Bray Wyatt that he likes this. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you.
I'm not sure if he knows where. Look out!
What an attack. You must be able to expand your chest in order to breathe.
I bet he feels like he's inside an anaconda.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Oh my God, I can't believe what we've seen thus far. What can possibly happen next? No. Finn Balor is in position.
Out of the way, Michael!
King, our announce table's been destroyed.
Our table? How about the guys that just went through it?
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
3. Hey now!
And he wills his way out.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
He gets out of trouble there. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. King, just look at this man. There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
1, 2.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. his man.
Oh, no. Boy, he just got laid out. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
They can end it here. What now?
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Call your one friend. Yep, there's the reversal by Finn Balor. And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Finn Balor here. What's he thinking, Cole?
I'll tell you exactly what he's thinking. Finn Balor going high risk.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Take a look at that again. He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close. And that's the match.
Here's your winner, Finn Balor.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That was a huge win.
To be honest, I was not impressed at all by Bray Wyatt here tonight.
No surprise there. That was exactly what we expected when the match was announced for SummerSlam. What an incredible effort all around.
You could get high or you could get low. You could stay young or you could grow old. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke. You could go hard or you could go home. You could live life or you could just fold. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke.
Look, I started with $1 and a dream, right? So I can show these people how to dream right. I can show them how to aim for the stars and take it to the arenas from the street lights. Damn, oh, this is what the top feels like. I still remember ramen noodle meal nights. I still remember checking my account and having $26 when I signed my record deal night. And I remember being cold, and my apartment used the heater from the kitchen stove. Highs and lows, that's how it goes, so I gotta roll something up just to cope with the pressures of growing up, man. What a week. We made it to the bar cause we need to heal up. You gotta play for keeps. Cause aces tend to stay with dealers. You got to believe it. But I'm a sinner too, so I ain't preaching. Just keep on dreaming. Cause all the bad days come for good reasons. Ay.
You could get high or you could get low. You could stay young or you could grow old. Let it go.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next,
Big Five Field.
we have Sasha Banks against Alexa Bliss.
Yes, sir.
And if I had $1 for every time they told me what I wouldn't be, I would be a rich man with the crib on a big hill. For real. But I gotta work to get paid, earn my own way, work the third shift, burn the whole split since birth. Hold on, let me get it. Look.
failure was not an option. I gotta be at the top. Like I'm sorry, but I don't really feel sorry for y'all. I'm sorry I got a new number that you can't call. I'm sorry to everyone who still wants me to fall. But hold up, you know what? I ain't sorry at all. So I hope that it was worth it when you searching and you find what glitters ain't gold. And I knew I wasn't perfect, but I know that I made it all on my own. So
you could get high or you could get low. You could stay young or you could grow old. Let it go. 'Cause I'm a go for broke. You could go hard or you could go home. You could live life or you could just fold. Let it go. 'Cause I'm a go for broke. Played my dues, so I'll see you later.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship.
There she is, the boss, Sasha Banks.
You know, she told me earlier today that she will not stop until she is the absolute best diva this industry has ever seen.
From Columbus, Ohio, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Look at those eyes. The champion has no plans on relinquishing the gold tonight.
He may be surprised. The adrenaline running through these two right now has to be at an all-time high. We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
What an atmosphere! What a championship match we've got on our hands.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
And hey, I still can't believe they pay me for this. Sasha Banks doing some work with her striking here.
Talk a little about Alexa Bliss. How can she make sure she defends her crown here?
That's a proud champion, Michael, for sure. But there's also a hungry challenger in that ring, and I have no idea which way this one's going to go.
Well, we can talk about past successes for sure, but this is the WWE, and on any given night, anybody can rise to the occasion. You can't rest on your laurels here.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Look at this. She's so dangerous. Look at her here. She's just reveling in the opportunity to make a mockery of her opponent.
Oh, I love it when she gets this kind of attitude.
You have to wonder how much punishment that back can withstand. Well, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Great counter. Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in. She's on the defensive now. This title defense is starting to take it out of her, guys.
From where I sit, these women are about as evenly matched as they could get.
Oh, man, this women's match is about as evenly fought as you'll ever see.
You don't want to get in this diva's way. Great officiating as the ref noticed she was on the ropes.
And the kick out.
Yeah, can you believe it? She just will not go away. We got a couple.
There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now. Sasha Banks is really going to town right now.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
Going toe-to-toe here. Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one. Alexa Bliss showing us some diversity right now. Alexa Bliss has gained the upper hand. She's having a hard time getting back to her feet after that.
Alexa Bliss is not someone to sleep on.
Reversal.
Sasha Banks is making her presence known.
Where does she get it from? How is she still going? Alexa Bliss looks like she's starting to really show signs of this match.
And Michael, this is really anybody's match at this point.
Man, at this point, she might want to think about adjusting her game plan on the fly.
You don't see that move every day. And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
A few moves are as effective as a well-executed DDT. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Wow, what a move from Sasha Banks. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet.
There's the finish.
This one's not over yet.
Not over yet, but how much longer can it go?
She just does not know the word quit.
I'm not sure if she knows what planet she's on after that. Man, sometimes that neck pain can be felt all the way down the spine. She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
And she's going right after her neck now.
This match has taken so much out of her.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one-on-one match is for the championship. Do not change the channel. Do not go to the fridge. Text your friends. We may be witnessing history here.
Sasha Banks is really going to town right now.
And will this be it?
It may be.
Will we have a new? No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count.
What an amazing display of resiliency.
Sasha Banks kicked right to the midsection.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
She's on a roll now. She's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count. For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now. She looks unbeatable tonight.
She's trying to work her way back into this, King.
Yeah, this is really getting good now. Every time she has to get back to her feet, it takes more and more effort.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there.
Sasha Banks looks like she may be down and out. Not good, folks.
Man, I can't believe her opponent has been able to weather the storm of all these finishers.
Yeah, not to mention, these divas have been very evenly matched so far. No! There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one.
So simple, yet so effective. This match has taken so much out of her. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance. Alexa Bliss showing us some diversity right now. Wait a minute, she's going for it again.
This could do it.
Maybe it. 2.
No way. What a kick out. How did that happen?
What a gutsy performance she's giving us tonight.
And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope.
From the top. She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here.
Alexa Bliss is not someone to sleep on.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark. Sasha Banks is making her presence known. And Sasha with a backstab and flipping her over. Here it comes.
Look at this. It's locked in.
Oh my God, I don't believe it. We have a new champion, Sasha Banks, with a tremendous victory.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
Oh my gosh, new champion. And will things in the WWE ever be the same again?
You're right, I think the entire landscape of the WWE just changed. And on top of that, there's a champion in the WWE.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.
You could get high or you could get low. You could stay young or you could grow old. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke. You could go hard or you could go home. You could live life or you could just fold. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke.
Look, I started with $1 and a dream, right? So I can show these people how to dream right. I can show them how to aim for the stars and take it to the arenas from the street lights. Damn, oh, this is what the top feels like. I still remember ramen noodle meal nights. I still remember checking my account and having $26 when I signed my record deal night. And I remember being cold, and my apartment used the heater from the kitchen stove. Highs and lows, that's how it goes, so I gotta roll something up just to cope with the pressures of growing up, man.
What a week. We made it to the bar cause we need to heal up. You gotta play for keeps. Cause aces tend to stay with dealers. You got to believe.
Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's gonna change any channel.
We have Kevin Owens against AJ Styles.
Oh man, I can't wait to see these two go at it.
If I had $1 for every time they told me what I wouldn't be, I would be a rich man with the crib on a big hill. For real. But I gotta work to get paid, earn my own way, work the third shift, burn the whole split since birth. Hold on, let me get it. Look.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship.
Well, the challenger looks confident tonight, but I can assure you, confidence alone will not dethrone the champion.
Big match for him tonight, but he certainly looks up for the challenge.
I think I've ever seen the champ look this determined and focused. If you think it's hot outside, just wait for the opening bell. This one's going to be blistering.
Feel the pain, and you could be next. You better give respect, 'cause ain't nobody breaking this redneck. They don't want none, no, they don't want none. They don't want none, no, they don't want none. They don't want none, no, they don't want none. Ain't looking scared, no, they don't really want none. And I'm a Mack truck, don't get run over. They some country boys working overtime, boys. Kings of the South, we never had nothing. Blue collar boys
Introducing the challenger from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens. Introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the United States champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Wow, this amazing crowd is in for one hell of a match.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And Michael, with the championship on the line, you know these guys are going to do whatever it takes to leave here with it.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
And one thing for certain, fellas, the very future of the WWE is at stake here. We'll see who has the championship chops to get it done.
Let's take a moment to talk about Kevin Owens. Do you really think he can unseat the champion here?
Talk about rising to the occasion. I tell you, the champ is going to have to be on point here tonight.
I know he's excited about this United States Championship opportunity and all the history that comes with it. You like to talk about all the great Hall of Famers that have held that title, Michael, and I know he'd like his name added to that list.
You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure Sami Zayn respects that. Kevin Owens wanted Zayn's NXT title and cut to the front of the line in February 2015 to take it. AJ Styles connecting on some nice targets here. Neckbreaker.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult to game plan for.
Boy, there's no way. Look at this head time.
Incredible! AJ Styles into the cover. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease. Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills. That just crushed him. Oh, great move. To your earlier point, Cole, there's no game planning for a guy who's going to come right at you like Owens does. The only thing I can think of is maybe run.
Kevin Owens being put to the test. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
I hate to admit it because he's so darn disrespectful, but he really is an amazing competitor, Cole. I wouldn't count him out of this one yet.
We got to cover. I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
He simply refuses to stay down.
Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring. Wow! Here we see it from this angle.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
The danger level just picked up a notch now that the action is spilled to the outside.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. 6. Whoa!
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight. Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
2. Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to his sternum.
Damaging to his entire chest.
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense. He's making a statement here with this attack. Just making his presence felt there. Look at Kevin Owens. It's coming.
Uh-oh, big move coming. Wow, look at Kevin Owens. You're about to see what made this man famous. Watch.
We got to cover. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. And he reversed it. Good move there. Right now, the momentum is with Kevin Owens, and who knows when it'll stop.
We got to cover.
Oh, wow.
Styles, a fireman's carry.
Oh, no. Oh, look at this. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
The champ seems to have his number here tonight.
Let's not count him out just yet, Michael. Everyone in that ring is taking deep breaths, even the referee.
Will it be?
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Going all the way up.
That's a long way up. Takes to the air.
Wow. If you asked me at the beginning of the night, I'd tell you that there was no way this title reign was coming to an end. But now, I'm not so sure. The challenger just refuses to be denied here tonight.
Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Here's Styles. It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch. 1, 2, 3. The referee's calling for the bell. The match is over.
Strength. Ain't nobody
championship retained over some game competition.
This was an awesome match and a great win. And what a spectacular win for the champ.
And I'd say that match certainly lived up to SummerSlam's historic and prestigious past.
You could get high or you could get low. You could stay young or you could grow old. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke. You could go hard or you could go home. You could live life or you could just fold. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke.
Look, I started with $1 and a dream, right? So I can show these people how to dream right. I can show them how to aim for the stars and take it to the arenas from the street lights. Damn, oh, this is what the top feels like. I still remember ramen noodle meal nights. I still remember checking my account and having $26 when I signed my record deal night. And I remember being cold, and my apartment used the heater from the kitchen stove. Highs and lows, that's how it goes, so I gotta roll something up just to cope with the pressures of growing up, man.
What a week. We made it to the bar cause we need to heal up. You gotta play for keeps. Cause aces tend to stay with dealers. You got to believe it. But I'm a sinner too, so I ain't preaching. Just keep on dreaming. Cause all the bad days come for good reasons. Ay.
You could get high or you could get low. You could stay young or you could grow old. Let it go.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next, it'll be Shinsuke Nakamura in a match of epic proportions.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Yeah. And if I had $1 for every time they told me what I wouldn't be, I would be a rich man with the crib on a big hill. Real. But I gotta work to get paid, earn my own way, work the third shift, burn the whole split since birth. Hold on, let me get it. Look,
Failure was not an option, I gotta be at the top. Like I'm sorry, but I don't really feel sorry for y'all. I'm sorry I got a new number that you can't call. I'm sorry to everyone who still wants me to fall. But hold up, you know what? I ain't sorry at all.
So I hope that it was worth it when you searching and you find what glitters ain't gold. And I knew I wasn't perfect, but I know that I made it all on my own. So
you could get high or you could get low. You could stay young or you could grow old. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke. You could go hard or you could go home. You could live life or you could just fold. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke. Paid my dues, so I'll see you later. Life is much more than paper, so I let it go. I just hit the road, I just let it go. Yeah, paid my dues, so I'll see you later. Life is much more than paper, so I let it go. I just hit the road, I just let it go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is among the hardest working. That goes without saying.
Look into those eyes. The champion has no plans on relinquishing the gold tonight. The adrenaline running through these two right now has to be at an all-time high.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 230 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura. Introducing the champion from Punjab, India, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Dirk Matt Hall.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
These guys are...
Well, we have a new... No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the challenger. Well, it's never easy to take down a champ. What kind of attack should he mount?
This is when all those hours in the gym finally pay off. A chance to become champion. A chance to forever have your name in the record books.
Come on, Michael. Many a challenger has come this far only to be humiliated by the champ.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there.
He drops the elbow. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. He's simply reminding him that he's here. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Can you believe, King, this battle's not over yet?
Yeah, but many more of those, and it will be. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Whoa! Don't get up! Oh, look at the emotion! Oh, man, what a shot! Boy, he was was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Shinsuke is in trouble. Quick thinking by Shinsuke Nakamura.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Wow, he's still down after that.
He gets out of trouble there.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. So much on the line here in the match for him.
Would you look at this guy? How many times?
Here's a cover. That's not going to do it.
Nope, not by a long shot. There's some fight left in this superstar.
They roll out of the ring, hoping to recover here.
Yeah, if they didn't get out of the ring, it would be over right now.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one, and he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be good. This match is taking a risk here. Oh, jeez. He forgot to put the landing gear down on that one.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Nakamura able to avoid damage there. Here's Nakamura,
and he goes for the cover.
This is it. People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Shinsuke Nakamura. The inverted power slam.
Wow. Oh, a second finisher. This could be the beginning of the end.
His foes.
And will this be it?
It may be.
Again, this one's for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment, the WWE Championship.
Oh, that's what it's all about. The WWE Championship. Every superstar that climbs in the ring, in the back of his mind, dreams of one day being the WWE Champion. So let's get it on. Let's see who can fulfill and live their dream.
Oh, my God. That shot to the ribs looked devastating.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own. Here we go with Shinsuke. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
This is unbelievable. The championship changes hands. champ that appears to be stunned and astonished.
Look at the look on that face. They can't believe it. And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
You could get high or you could get low. You could stay young or you could grow old. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke. You could go hard or you could go home. You could live life or you could just fold. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke.
Look, I started with $1 and a dream, right? So I can show these people how to dream right. I can show them how to aim for the stars and take it to the arenas from the street lights. Damn, oh, this is what the top feels like. I still remember ramen noodle meal nights. I still remember checking my account and having $26 when I signed my record deal night. And I remember being cold, and my apartment used the heater from the kitchen stove. Highs and lows, that's how it goes, so I gotta roll something up just to cope with the pressures of growing up, man.
What a week. We made it to the bar cause we need to heal up. You gotta play for keeps. Cause aces tend to stay with dealers. You got to believe it. But I'm a sinner too, so I ain't preaching. Just keep on dreaming. Cause all the bad days come for good reasons. Ay.
You could get high or you could get low. You could stay young or you could grow old. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke. You could go hard or you could go home. You could live life or you could just fold. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke.
Yeah. And if I had $1 for every time they told me what I wouldn't be, I would be a rich man with the crib on a big hill. Ha, for real.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match. Big Five, Billy Braun Strowman in a match against three of WWE's finest.
Man, this should knock it out of the park.
Like, I'm sorry, but I don't really feel sorry for y'all. I'm sorry I got a new number that you can't call. I'm sorry to everyone who still wants me to fall. But hold up, you know what? I ain't sorry at all.
So I hope that it was worth it when you searching and you find what glitters ain't gold. And I knew I wasn't perfect, but I know that I made it all on my own. So
you could get high or you could get low. You could stay young or you could grow old. Let it go. Cause I'ma go for broke. You could go hard or you could go home. You could live life or you could just fold. Let it go.
The following contest is a no disqualification match, and it is for the championship. Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Just moments from now, we'll get this competition underway, and if this arena is any indication, it's going to be one for the record book.
They've been waiting a long time for this match.
You get the feeling that the challenger just refuses to be denied here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
I don't recall the last time I saw a challenger walk to the ring with so much confidence.
With four competitors in the ring at the same time, you can bet the action in this one will be incredibly fast.
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it. I don't know about you, but I fully expect this match to steal the show.
Introducing the champion from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Well, there's a reason why this guy's the champ, and I think he's about to show us what that reason is. The champion walking toward the ring with that signature look of confidence. After weeks of talking about it, we are finally here to put an end to the dispute of who is better.
The 4 men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal 4-way. Anything can happen, and the match can be over in an instant.
Oh, you're dead on. They don't call these matches fatal for nothing.
Crank this thing up.
And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
As the action continues, let's discuss Samoa Joe briefly. In a fatal 4-way, there are lots of moving parts. What does he need to do to separate himself here?
Obviously a talented competitor, Michael. But in a match like this, sometimes it comes down to luck. Not all the time, of course, but sometimes.
Well, he bit off a lot to chew on in there tonight, that's for sure.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
Action outside.
You know, if there was ever a man built to be a WWE superstar, it has to be Brock Lesnar. He's got the body, the attitude, the intensity, He was a champion in college and added a WWE title to his resume within months after joining the company.
I agree. The Beast was born for this, Cole. I won't argue with that. He is a ruthless competitor with the skills to match. But sometimes I might take issue with Brock's tactics. Like the time at the Royal Rumble when he nearly killed Big Show with a steel chair even after Brock had already won the match. Still, there's no questioning his ability.
He saw that one coming.
We knew he was tough, but how much more can this monster take? This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
And on top of that, he's been spending a lot of time outside the ring during this match. You have to wonder what the strategy is here.
Well, King, you said you're not going to question Brock Lesnar's ability, and you shouldn't. But you shouldn't question his tactics either. No matter what it might look like, and no matter what you or anyone else might think, Brock is only doing what's best for himself when it comes to winning matches and getting himself title shots.
And again, he gets struck with that object.
Second time we're seeing this here. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere. Well, if those tactics of Brock Lesnar include pummeling unconscious competitors for no apparent reason, then I'll never agree with him. I mean,
my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
What an attack. The animosity levels this match just continue to rise. Make no mistake about it. This is a war. This is an all-out war.
Oh, be ready to move. I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, you could say that again, Cole.
Lesnar.
Right through the announce table.
Well, how much did that hurt both those guys? That was insane. Look at this Braun Strowman. How strong is this guy?
Extra slow getting back to his base here. Using the steps as a weapon. Going for it all here.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay?
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
He gets out of trouble there.
Look at that reversal. What strength.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Between the eyes.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Man, that's gotta hurt. This is the kind of all-out battle that could end up anywhere.
Oh my God, what a chair shot. Getting back into the ring now.
It's clothesline after clothesline.
Yeah, one would have done the trick, but this is ridiculous.
Better make sure that didn't break anything.
Can we get an X-ray machine over here? Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
King, we're about to take a little trip.
Oh, no. Yes. I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. That's someplace nobody wants to go. And he reversed it. Good move there. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
STF being locked in here.
back inside now. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Samoa Joe really seems to have picked up some steam.
Look at that reversal. What strength.
Wow! Cannot believe Roman Reigns got out of that one.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. Oh, I've never seen him do that before. Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar. And that was a huge counter. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Great counter.
Oh, Brock Lesnar saw that one coming. You can see him struggling to...
Chair landing again. Oh, right off the skull. Oh, my God. Wow. He's still down after that.
Oh, what impact. That just brought him crashing to the canvas with thunderous authority.
Man, that was some slam.
When this guy's on, look out. Down to the floor.
Oh, hard. Not where you want to be. This guy's just getting worn out. Look at that reversal. What strength.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Attacking with the knee, which is never pretty.
What? I got pretty good looking knees. Let me attack with the knee. Oh, out of nowhere.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
The physicality. He can barely stand, but he still presses on.
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
Well said, Michael, but we've all seen him come back from worse beatings in the past.
Oh, man.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man. This is getting tough to watch. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Bringing it back into the ring. And Strowman sees it coming.
He got out of the way. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Nowhere to go. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Look at that reversal. What strength.
Work is being put in by...
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Inside the ring now.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Hey, he's going for it again. Look at that reversal. What strength. You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
Oh, look out. We're taking this thing to the floor.
Yeah, and it's real dangerous out here.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Reversal. Braun Strowman showing his skills.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
I love a classic body slam. How many more chair shots can they take?
What a shot. Oh, man! Did you hear that?
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Man, that came out of left field. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Brock Lesnar looking worn out now. We could be looking at the end of this championship run.
You know, given how many times he's gone to his finisher, you'd think he'd be in better shape right here.
Hey, no, I'm thinking it might be a good...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, sit-out crucifix power followed by Roman Reigns. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I'm with you, King. I don't know if anybody could have.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
What a shot to the back. Samoa Joe turns it around.
Oh, this guy's got a lot of moves.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Samoa Joe is down.
And he went down hard. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to...
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
What an attack. And I don't have one problem with it. In the WWE, you do what you have to do to get ahead. Like in any business, only the strong survive.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Man, Cole, this is just great offense by Samoa Joe.
How do these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Look at this.
Oh, not again. Not again. Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
DDT.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
And will this be it?
It may be.
2.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
That run is bell.
Samoa Joe reverses it.
That was pretty impressive.
Back inside the ring now.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long. Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue?
Not a lot of spring left.
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
The steel chair shots continue. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Nice reversal from Samoa Joe.
It's not easy to get the best of Samoa Joe.
Ouch! Wow! Brock Lesnar went down hard that time.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. The shoulder absorbing an unimaginable amount of pain here. Strowman able to get out of danger. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. This might not end well.
He doesn't. Did he score the pin? 2. He wants no part of the outside. Brock Lesnar has done it. Impressive win here in this fatal 4-way.
Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
And it sounds like the crowd is still digesting what they just saw these 4 competitors put themselves through.